Well, Slanche, do buckaroos, how the heck are you? Can I come back again? Want to wait just a little bit. I picked this up back when my brother was here for our mother's funeral. Uh, that was rough, but we did have a day where we can get out and talk, just two of us. So we took him for a drive. My wife and I took him for a drive. We went up to Beard Engine Brewery in Alba, Missouri, and boy, that was just turn that off. Forgot to turn that off. My bad. See if we got that set right now, and now we're back in business. Anyways, so when we were at Beard Engine, he liked the chap. It was a 6.2% milk stout. Unfortunately, he didn't get a chance to drink it while he was here, so now it's up to me. I really hope he would drink it. I bought it, so sent it back to his hotel room. But anyways, want to thank the folks at Beard Engine, both Nate and Tiff. Uh, I know Tiff's been going through some things. She was there the time before that I was there, and then Nate was there the last time, and he talked to myself and my brother. That meant a lot to me and him as well. He said to me, "Damn, Tom, these people like it." That's nice. It is nice. It is nice the beer community here we have in Southwest Missouri. And I didn't have this milk stout there at the brewery. He's a big stout guy, so he had it. I had some other things, but now that I'm drinking this thing, oh my God. It's not exactly milk stout weather, so I've been kind of putting it off. But and I've had it for over a week, so I was kind of wondering if it would have gone belly up on me. But no, it's still got some snap. But you do feel those big roasted malt notes. But what I'm finding interesting is I'm picking up some very interesting herbal notes, feeling just a hint of anise in there. Got some bugs. I'm trying to get bear with me. That little bastard. Not gonna know what hit him, man. Oh, I love the folks at Beard Engine. Yeah, Nate and Tiff, of course, the folks that work there as well have always been very kind to me. It's a great place. I always, whenever I have folks that come into the brewery that I work at that are new into town, I said, if you get a chance and you feel like a little drive, it's about an hour and 15 from here, but you got to go to Beard Engine. Those folks are amazing. And the folks that take my advice and go there always message me back and say, damn, Tom, you were right. I would not steer you wrong. I certainly wouldn't. Beard Engine is amazing. The breweries in town I always head folks towards are Show Me Brewing. I always Show Me is a very interesting concept. It's half tap room, half home brew shop. But man, the beer is good. And the other one is a little bit quirky, but I love them. It's Uncle Bob's, about 2 miles from where the brewer I work at is. And everything Uncle Bob does is 6%. He keeps it simple, but he keeps it good too. Everything they do there is just spot on. But he's got one beer that is very near and dear to my heart called his Peppercorn Pale Ale, and that beer is just special. And if you want to go to the more trendy breweries, there's Wire Road, there's Tie and Timber. But if you want something different, off the beaten path, go to Show Me and Uncle Bob's. You're not going to be disappointed. But I get it. I get it. I'm a throwback. I get it. I'm well aware that I am not today's demographic, and that's what a lot of folks my age don't understand is when they talk about breweries and breweries they like and dislike. They seem to forget that we're not the demographic anymore. They're not making beers for us anymore. There's nothing wrong with that because there's that larger difference. That's why we go to these breweries and we see mostly trendy styles. We see a lot of sours and milkshakes and ciders that we're not crazy about, but these are the folks that are going out on a regular basis. Because quite frankly, I mean, I'm not. If you're making beer specifically for me, well, you're probably not doing well because I don't get out. I don't go out often. You want to get those folks that are going out at least 3 to 5 days a week, and I'm not one of those guys anymore. But a lot of folks my age seem to forget that, right? We still think we're important, and we're not. We're not. We're an afterthought, guys. If we walk into a brewery and we see things we like, well, that's that we just got lucky because we're an afterthought now, man. At my age, I mean, I just turned 59. Yeah, we're an afterthought. Because we still think we're relevant in the beer industry, and we are not anymore. We're not relevant anymore. We haven't been for a very long time. Anyway, we haven't been relevant for a long time. Uh, it's hard for some of us of a certain age to come to grips with that. Well, they still should be making beer for us. No, they should be making beer for the people that are coming in there on a regular basis. As much as I'm not a fan of milkshakes, sours, or ciders, if those are the folks that are coming into your brewery on a regular basis, I understand why you are doing that. But I love when I do walk into a brewery and I see a lot of classic styles. I see that Dunkelweiss that I had earlier, or I see a milk stout, or in the case of a Beard Engine, a traditional English brown ale. But the one thing that Beard Engine isn't afraid of is again going off the beaten path. Their thing is traditional English ales. And being an Irish guy, I have a little bit of a problem with that, but I will admit that everything they do is great. But the however is that they're not afraid to tackle different things as well. I mean, my favorite beer there is a beer I didn't expect to like, but it's incredible. It's their Penny Dreadful, which is a Serrano and Poblano lager, which that beer is just insanely good. So they do this beer called the Clash, which is a cream ale. It's very good, very solid, probably the best craft cream ale you're ever going to have. But they have you know this spin-off, if you will, called the Pistachio, which is the a cream ale that uses pistachios. That beer is just insane. I thought I'd hate it. I had that beer the first time, and oh my god, you guys are crazy. The thing is, everything that Beard Engine touches turns to gold somehow. And even a guy like me that loves the classic styles, a big throwback like me that's all about the classics. You can't be afraid to try something new, man, because that's what the craft beer world is all about. So, anyways, but anyways, I digress. But I digress. I am. Where are you, Tom? I am Tom, the beer whisperer, a prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and as my shirt says, we stand up so you can read my shirt. All around good guy. I want to thank my daughter for making this shirt. There's no reason I really wanted to go out today, and I'm not going to get out today, but I wanted to go to every bar in town to show them this shirt. Anyways, one more time, I'm feeling. I am the beer whisperer, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. Sláinte. Ah, biscuits.